Let's be real. We're living in an era where morality is collapsing. Violence is rising. People are asking, should Christians arm themselves? Should we be ready to fight if evil comes knocking? The Bible speaks to both sides. In Matthew 5:39, Jesus says, "If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other also." That's a call to humility. It's a call not to strike back out of pride or revenge. Our first instinct should never be violence. But then in Luke 22:36, before Jesus went to the cross, he told his disciples, "If you don't have a sword, sell your cloak and buy one." Why? Not so they could start fights, not so they could take vengeance, but because wisdom says, prepare yourself. The world is dangerous. Protecting your family is not a lack of faith, it's stewardship. So how do we balance it? Psalm 144:1 says, "Praise be to the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle." David acknowledged that God equipped him to defend against real threats. Yet David also refused to strike King Saul when he had the chance because he would not abuse the power God gave him. The point is this: Christians should never thirst for violence. We're not called to be aggressors, but we are called to protect the innocent, to be watchmen, to stand in the gap when evil comes. Owning protection, whether it's a sword in ancient times or something else today, is not sin. The sin comes when our weapon becomes our trust instead of God. The real question is this: where is your heart? If you arm yourself out of fear, you've already lost the battle. If you arm yourself out of pride, you've already lost the witness. But if you prepare yourself with humility, ready only to defend and never to destroy, then you walk in wisdom. We are moving closer to days when lawlessness will increase and morality will collapse. As Christians, we cannot be naive. We must be prayerful. We must be wise. And yes, we must be ready. But above all, our ultimate weapon is not steel in our hands. It is Christ in our hearts. Because in the end, protection doesn't come from a sword, a shield, or a gun. It comes from the Lord alone. As Psalm 127:1 says, "Unless the Lord watches over the city, the guards stand watch in vain."